It's me, the Infraggable. How's everybody doing today? As for me, I'm doing pretty good. Uh, just been doing the work thing. I was able to get off a little bit early today because I do have a function early tomorrow. So, there's this stream might be a little bit short. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that. But yeah, we're going to do the thing. We're going to be the people. Yeah, Zaz is dead. That's right. Yeah, in the last episode, Kerrigan killed a whole bunch of people. She is now the new Zerg queen. And it seems like the Protoss has a way to be able to hurt Zerglings. Not Zerglings, but Cerebrates. Hmm. Well, there you have it. Okay. So basically, we gotta kill everybody, every last remnant of the Garm brood. I don't know why they don't call it the Zasz brood, but that's fine. And then Kerrigan is going to be even more powerful. So we're still going to do the rule where I'm going to try level twice, and I'm going to try it the best I can. But if I can't beat it, then we will use cheats. Because, like I keep saying, I'm not very good at StarCraft 1. I'm a lot better at StarCraft 2, but that goes without saying. Alright, let's do the thing. Let's start. Zerg defilers have the ability to consume their own units. Every unit consumed restores 50 energy points to the defiler. Alright. But first, control group 1. Let's go over here. Let's kill these guys. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit loud in my ears, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Also, you guys can't hear anything. There we go. You're able to hear my voice, but I don't think you were able to hear the... Alright. You weren't able to hear the game, probably. That's cleared up. We can start building. We can start building our crap now. Let's get the hatchery over here. Let's get a spawning pool. Oh, we can't even do that, not without a hatchery. Okay, that's fine. Then these three guys, we're going to move you guys over here, like so. And then one of these little drone buggies, I'm going to make it to an extractor so we can get that going. 4,200. Alright. This creep is starting to go away. Got a pretty big map, it looks like, to explore, so we're going to have to do that. And I'm sure we're going to have a lot of sunken colonies and spore colonies. So we'll have to deal with that. Yeah. So like I said, I'm doing a function tomorrow for work. And it starts at about 7 a.m., which means I need to be there about 6 to set up and all that other good stuff. So yeah, I don't expect me to play for too long here. We'll just see how things go. We'll play it by ear, like I always tend to do. Alright, let's go ahead and send those guys. Let's build some more drones. We have a lot to take care of. The creep is creeping. So, oh yeah, you know, I never really mentioned this, but this like purplish thing right here, that's called the creep. This is where the Zerg can mutate into buildings, with the exception of the hatchery and the extractor. All buildings have to be placed on a creep. I wonder if it's in this game where the creep can slow down non-Zergs. Or that's in Starcraft 2. I actually have no idea. Alright. Let's build a drowning pool. Return what for? Can't count to 4. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now 1, what comes after 1? 2, what comes after 2? 2, what comes after 2? 3, what comes after 3? Alright, let's start getting this economy going here. Yep, we got a lot to build. Alright, we need a spawning pool to get the layer. Okay. Alright.
We require more minerals.
We do require more minerals, don't we? Unfortunately, we're about to start building our economy here, so that shouldn't be too big of a problem. Okay, here we go. We're starting to build the economy. It starts to become efficient. Alright, these guys are about to pop. There we go. Actually, let's take this guy. Nope. Let's take this guy. And let's build a hydralisk den. And then alright. just got to figure out what the strategy is here, so we'll do some exploring here pretty soon. Let's morph these guys. We've got our troops here. I think this is about as big as the... Alright, let's get those enhanced root spines so we can shoot a little bit further. We'll start building ourselves some creep colonies soon so we can increase the size here and see what's going on out there in the world. Then you two go over here. Okay. Let's build you into a sunken colony. Then, as you can see, creep is starting to creep out. Okay. Yep, I'm starting to see what's going on over there. Let's see. Let's build another creep colony. Pretty much. Evolution completes. Alright. Let's move one over here. Alright. We're going to build a evolution chamber. We'll build it kind of right there. You're going to build a creep colony. We'll build that right there. And you, my lonely friend, you are going to start doing that. Alright, so we'll get the evolution chamber. Once we get the evolution chamber, we'll start evolving weapons and stuff. Alright, we're just going to kind of build out. Let's get a few more drones going on. Let's do some missile attacks. That's almost done. Okay. We've got the beginnings of a base here. Alright, what do I want to do with you? You, we need a lair. So you, let's build another creep colony. Evolution's complete. You, let's build another creep colony here, just in case, you never know. Alright. Let's get some overlords so we can continue to be cool. Alright. I've got my defenses pretty much what I want them to be. For now. Now we're just waiting for the minerals to come in. Once I reach 300, I'll start making some overlords. Alright, there we go. Overlords. Boo. Yeah. Let's see, who's watching me right now? We got Bald Ruminant, who's been watching me for forever, pretty much ever since I started the Twitch thing. He's a really good friend of mine in real life. And that's pretty much it. I'm kind of a small streamer, but that's fine. I would love to be a slightly bigger streamer, but sometimes it doesn't happen that way. Ooh, they got hurt. Alright, my little vagina bugs. Let's go down there and deal with the other vagina bugs. Alright. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Ooh. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to build one drone. We're going to build 2 hydralisks. Let's see. Let's do that. Alright, all of my hydralisks, come over here. More hydralisks. I've got a lair now, so as soon as the next larva comes up. Ooh, evolution complete. Nice. Let's get some missile attacks. Level 2.
Our forces are under attack.
Now, and then these 2. Actually, let's put them back, kind of over here. All right. Nope, I only need 2 of them to become mutalisks, or hydralisks, I should say. I need 1 more drone. Yes. I think this will work. Alright, let's build something more advanced, like the Spire. And then... Alright, so this is going to be my new control, Group 1. Zerg Spire. Zerg Spire! Alright. Waiting on this spire to come around. Do I really need 4 dronelings? No, not really. Okay, so... Nope. Let's build another creep colony. We'll build right here. And then we're going to do just like we did with the other one here. We're going to turn it into another, whatever you call it. Something colony, that's right. Okay. Okay, whenever this thing feels ready to do its thing. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Alright. We're going to mutate the fire attacks. We're going to buy ourselves some mutas. This evolution chamber is going to take a while. You see, in Starcraft 2, you can just queue them up. In Starcraft 1, you have to wait until... You either have to build another one, so you can have 2 evolutions going on at the same time, or you gotta just wait. Alright, how much more gas we got here? Oh, we don't have a whole lot, so... We gotta be a little bit careful about what we do here. Let's see, we've got, what, 7 of these? We do have 7. Eight and 9.
Evolution complete.
Okay, let's get the carapace. Let's get that started. Okay, been quiet so far. Alright. And then there we go, 10, 11, and 12. So we call that group 2. And then let's grab this guy. We're gonna build another hatchery with him. Not bad at all. Okay, these guys. We'll move them over here. And then all of these guys are going to be group 2. Alright, with you guys, let's build more overlords. Ooh, excuse me. Wow. I am a little bit tired. So that might just be another... Uh-oh! Oh, good, I didn't lose any guys. That's good. They all got a little bit hurt, though. Just a little bit, but we should be alright. It's not like we're fighting siege tanks or anything like that. Let's get these vagina bugs down here. Now, the reason why I call them vagina bugs is because when you look at their back, there's like this little brown spot right here. Kind of looks like a vagina. The 90s were kind of wild, but that's why I call them that. Alright, let's upgrade that a little bit more. Alright, we're going to do another control group of Hydras here pretty soon. Okay, there we go. Let's morph us some more Hydralisks. Oh, damn. Alright, okay.
Evolution complete.
Evolution is complete. Let's get Carapace level 2. We got some Hydras. That we're going to send down here for right now. Okay. Alright. Let's make some more Hydras. There we go. Ad break is starting soon, guys, so just be mindful of that. And, yeah. Well, we got more guys that we need to... Nope. Do not follow them. Alright. So, here we go. It's going to be Control Group 3. Actually, Control Group 1. Control Group 2. We'll make our mutas the Control Group 3. Alright. So 1, 2, and 3. Alright, let's go after the easy stuff first. Well, hopefully the easy stuff.
Forces are under attack.
Okay. Alright, that was pretty successful. You know, relatively successful. I thought I saw something over here.
Evolution complete.
Well, if they're going to keep coming at me. Okay. Alright, that's it. No, actually 3. Evolution complete. Okay.
All forces are under attack.
Alright, let's just see how far we can go.
All forces are under attack.
1, 2, and 3. So This will give us enough time to check out the strength of our guy.
Our forces are under attack.
Ooh. That's nasty ultralisks. Alright, looks like I'm going to need to make more hydralisks.
Our forces are under attack. Forces are under attack.
Alright, let's bring these guys down. Nope, actually, let's bring these over here. That was actually not bad. And then I've got another supply node right here, so if I have to move, I know exactly where I'll go. But yeah, this looks like this is going to be a hydralisk, sort of. Maybe just try and kill them with overwhelming hydralisk numbers. That could be the way to go. They can fight both ground and air units, so they should be covered there. Okay. Control group. Oop. Control group 1. Let's move them over there. Alright. More hydralisks. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to say here. We're just doing our thing. We're being Zerg right now. And the Zerg. Yeah. Actually, I don't think I like the Zerg as much as I thought I would. At least not in this game. I like them a lot better in Starcraft 2, but in this game, I don't know. I just can't seem to get a handle on them. Alright. So, but we're going to try this overwhelming hydralisk strategy. See if that works. And if it does, yay for me. And if not, then boo for me. Yeah, just like the quality of life stuff a lot better in StarCraft 2 than I do in this game. And I get that this game, you know, they were just trying stuff. I get that. Alright, Control 2. Let's move those guys over here. We're going to start the next batch of Hydralisks. Actually, before we do that, let's make a small batch of Vagina Bugs Overlords. I wonder if they look like that in StarCraft 2. Now, I need to pay attention to that once I play StarCraft 2. Ooh, okay. Alright. Let's go, my little vagina bugs. And then we're going to make a third batch of Hydralisks in just a moment. Yeah. Here we are. Hydras. Hail Hydra.
Our forces are under attack.
Jeebus. Okay. Alright. Let's see, I've got 1 and 2. And half of 3. He. Alright, let's... Alright. And then this would be Control Group 3 that we're about to do here. How much do we have left in our... Oh, no, we're done with that. Okay, cool. So, like I said, we might have to move over to another node, but that's fine. Alright, what is this? This is Control Group 3. Let's move these guys over here. And then we're going to do Control Group 4. And we're going to start with 4 in just a moment. Yeah. Come on, little... Alright, there we go. Hopefully the damage that I've already caused, they're not going to really care about that. Okay, here's half of 4. Yep, this building got a little bit hurt, but it's already starting to heal, so that's good. Yeah, like I said, my defenses for the most part are okay. Do you believe in heaven above? Do you believe in love? Don't decline, don't be such untrue. It all comes down to you. Open fire on my burning heart. I've never been lucky in love. My defenses are down, a kiss or a frown. It all comes back to my own. It gets in your eyes, it's making you cry. Don't know what to do, don't know what to do. Looking for love, calling heaven above. Send me an angel. Send me an angel. Alright, so here's Control Group 4. Should I build one more? You know, definitely got this. Definitely got the supplies for it. Maybe. Okay, here's what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to send them all down there. One, 2, 3, and 4. Oh god, they're bottlenecked there.
Our forces are under attack.
See, this is why I hate the pathing in StarCraft 1.
Our forces are under attack.
That is true, they were under attack. Yeah, but now my Hydras are starting to group up, like the champions that they are.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and destroy these guys. You have a number of Hydras, but I have a million of them. Not actually a million, but a lot of them. Look at this beautiful carnage. Nothing can beat the claw. See how you can kill the eggs. I'm just relentless like that. Alright, that should take care of that. So let's take our guys over here. Let's just see what we can discover over here. Oh, not going to kill us like this. Like this, you won't, poopy pants! Ha 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 ha!
Our forces are under attack.
Alright. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to need mutas to get up here. Oof.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay. Let's just see what other kind of mayhem that we can get ourselves into. So the verdict is in, a shit ton of Hydralisks is the way to go. At least for the most part. Just as I'd always planned it.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, so we're going down here. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's just do some exploration. One, two, three, four. Oh no! One, two, three, four. Yes, yes. One, two, three, four. You guys. You guys come over here, and you build a hatchery right here.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright. That's fine. Let's build us some mutalisks. I dare that Hydralisk to come mess with us again. Jeebus, how many attacks did it take?
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, we got some mutalisks going on over there. Let's build the extractor on top of that thing. Oh shit, they're rebuilding stuff again. No, 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 no. Spawning pool. Oh, okay, so it's not like big things. Alright. Let's have these two guys start extracting again.
Our forces are under attack.
Damn, tenacious little bastards, aren't they? Alright. Let's build a couple more mutas. There's not even a lot of these things that I need to kill, just...
Our forces are under attack.
These little bastards. And let's call this control group 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Dang. I can't believe that these guys almost started rebuilding again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's start the next batch of mutas.
We require forces are under attack. Forces are under attack.
Okay. Alright. We're going to have to build some more drones. Yeah, for now, let's pull everybody back. So I'm going to have to start rebuilding the economy again. But yeah. Alright. Start building this. Start building these guys back up. Actually, you know what I could do? Let's move that to a layer. Let's do that. Alright, let's have these 3 drone buggies go over here. Yes. Take the layer. I may have an idea. It might not be a good one, but I do have an idea. I am still going to build some mutals, though. Mutalisks. Okay. Yeah. Oh man, it's taking me a while. Evolution's complete. Okay, cool. Alright. And
We require more minerals.
That being said, and one more muta. Now with my overlords. Okay, no, I cannot transport them yet. But soon I can. And that'll be alright. Yeah, so we're just doing the feud. Yeah, it's only like these little buildings right here. Yes, it is. Plus we got one more muta. Alright, that's gonna be control group, the new control group 5. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's distract them with the mutalisks. What's the thing? Unload. Yes. Distracting them with the mutas. Need them to hurry up because those mutas aren't going to last very long. Let's unload them here. There we go. Bang, bang. Woo, yeah. I am victorious. Alright. Yeah. Pretty cool. Dang, we killed pretty much everybody. They still mined more gas and more minerals than we did, but we spent just a little bit more than they did. That little bit more is all that matters. Eye for an eye. Primary hive cluster, planet Char.
Behold, my long silence is now broken, and I am made whole once more. The cunning Protoss have dared strike down that which was immortal. For the Protoss who murdered Zasz are unlike anything we have faced before. These Dark Templar radiate energies that are much like my own, and it is by these energies that they have caused me harm. Yet shall their overweening pride be their downfall. For when the assassin Zeratul murdered Zasz, his mind touched with mine, and all his secrets were made known to me. I have taken from his mind the secret location of Ire, the Protoss homeworld.
Alright then.
At long last, my children, our searching is done. Soon we shall assault Ire directly. For now,
We must ensure that the Dark Templar can cause no more harm. Cerebrate, you shall set a trap for our foes. Kerrigan will lead them to you.
There you go. Alright. So, use the plague spell to severely damage any unit or building. It will cause up to 300 points of damage to its target, but it will not kill a target. Okay. Well, you can move ground forces between colonies quickly using the Nidus canals. Good to know, good to know. Alright, so for now, I'm not even going to worry about the ground forces. Well, actually, yeah, I'm not even going to worry about the ground forces right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the same strategy. I'm going to use the overwhelming Hydra technique that we did before. Now something tells me that I'm probably going to have to use Mutalisks. Ultralisks are pretty nice, but I think that they're a little bit too bulky for me.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh no, they're already under attack! Wasn't that bullshit? Okay. That's fine. You stay behind. We're going to get our gas. The extractor. Okay. Alright. You guys. Morph into drones. I'm going to need a spawning pool pretty much as soon as possible, so I'm going to use you. Build spawning pool.
Our forces are under attack.
Again, they're under attack? Oh, well, that's why. They're being attacked by the Dark Templar. Alright. You have automatic cloaking unless you have an observer. The Dark Templar has escaped. Does that mean that? Oh, that's bullshit. That was bullshit. Alright. Okay. Well then.
I'm listening. Yes, Cerebrate?
Bullshit. But you know what that means, right? Next time I fail, I will use cheats. Okay. Build the extractor. You get our economy going.
We require more minerals.
We require more minerals.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? A bold
Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
All right.
No, get him!
All right.
Ah, he's wanting to escape again.
All right. All right.
There we go. Okay. Once I get the spawning pool, I need to get the lair. Okay. Yeah. Stupid Dark Templar with their stupidness. Okay. Yeah, let's bring... Alright. Okay, what can we do? What can we do? Into the woods. I'm the one that I want. Alright.
We require more minerals.
We require a lot of things. That is true. I was about to say, what the hell is that thing? That would be the spawning pool that we were trying to build. That's going to take a little. That's going to take a little bit, so that's fine. Okay, yep. We're just getting things ready. Alright. Spawning pool's almost built. Let's turn that into a second colony, just to be on the safe side. You two go over there. You build the hydraulic den. And you stay there for a moment. Alright. Okay, so apparently we don't have any Dark Templar that's escaped yet, so that's good. Okay. Okay, let's build one more drone.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright. With this drone, we are going to build... Let's see, let's build an evolution chamber.
more minerals.
We do require more minerals. I do agree with that. Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's bring these guys up here. Let's bring these Zerg back. Okay. All right. Let's build more drones. We got some guys over here. Okay. Alright. I need these guys to collect a little bit faster.
Our forces are under attack.
Yep, they were under attack. Okay. Let's grab this guy. He's got a special purpose that I don't... Well, I guess he can keep gathering for now. And then how much gas do we have here? Okay, a fair amount. Okay, there we go. Let's build a new hatchery. Alright, now we're just waiting for supplies to come in.
Evolution complete.
Okay. It requires a queen's nest. Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, basically I'm just waiting. Uh-oh. Dark Templar escaped. Yeah, alright, that is on me. Alright. That's fine. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to cheat. Because I do not want to keep doing that. And we're going to grab as many.
All right. I'm listening. A bold move. On my way.
Alright.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes, Cerebrate?
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, we're just going to rampage and menace.
Our forces are under attack.
Why are these guys? What are those guys doing?
Our forces are under attack.
Yes, Cerebrate?
Position your overlord, Cerebrate. You've been fallen out of place.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Alrighty.
Our forces are under attack.
Overlords are in place. Be certain that they remain there.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, still with the power overwhelming. We're going to keep...
What is it now? Yes, Cerebrate? A bold
keep
move.
doing what we were doing. But we're going to use fewer guys. At least for now. Alright.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's build the spawning pool.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm listening.
Our forces are under attack.
That they are. Forces are under attack. These ritualists suck. But also,
We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
Right.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Once again, I grow tired of slaughtering your servants. Have the mighty Templar lost their infallible courage?
Well spoken, concubine.
oh dang, he called me a concubine.
But though we strike at you from the shadows, do not think we lack the courage to stand in the light. You would do well to abandon Tassadar.
You seem overconfident of your abilities, Dark One. I am no helpless cerebrate to be assailed under cover of darkness. I am the Queen of Flames, and my stare alone would reduce you to ashes. You and your ilk cease to amuse me. Prepare yourself for Oblivion's embrace. I'm listening.
Well, shit.
Our forces are under attack.
Reposition your overlord, Cerebrate. They've fallen out of place.
Our forces are under attack.
secrets are in place. Be certain that they remain there.
A bold move. On my way.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now?
Alright.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes, Cerebrate?
Our forces are under attack.
Yes, Cerebrate? On my way. All right. On my way. Bold move.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
On my way. All right.
Let's just see what we got going on over here.
All right.
Yeah, get closer.
On my way. A bold move. All right.
Alright. Let's continue on. Let's see if there's any other things that we can kill.
Bold move. On my way. All right. On my way.
Alright, so that's pretty much taken care of.
On my way.
On your way.
A bold move.
Yep. I'd say that is a bold move. Alright, here we go.
Our forces are under attack.
Your forces are under attack. Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
Forces are under attack. That's what you get for all of this. Just make sure that nobody escapes. Fighting, we're attacking.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, so we're just doing the thing. I'm sorry I'm not saying much right now. I think the Ultralisks are way more powerful in Starcraft 2 than they are in Starcraft 1. Everything's more powerful in Starcraft 2. Fairness. This might be the last level. So this, like I said, this is probably going to be a little bit short.
Now you will know the fury of the Queen of Blades.
Well, alright then. We did it. That was pretty fun, I do have to admit. But, yeah, I think that's going to be it. Let's go ahead and watch this, though. Terran Dominion Border World Char. Okay, looks like we got some Guardians going out there. Ooh, look at all this. We're going through a warp pipe, a black hole. Not a warp pipe, although that's basically what it is.
Tassadar and the Dark Templar Zeratul survived Kerrigan's vicious attacks, but their Templar armies have been decimated. Kerrigan was left behind to hunt down and eradicate the remaining Protoss warriors, begins to scour the burning wastelands of Char for her elusive prey. Meanwhile, the entirety of the extended Zerg swarm teleported through the space-time and began its long-awaited invasion on the hated Protoss homeworld of Ire.
The invasion of Ire. Zerg swarm high orbit over Protoss homeworld Ire.
My children, the hour of our victory is at hand. For upon this world of Ire shall we incorporate the strongest known species into our fold. Then shall we be the greatest of creation's children. We shall be perfect.
Oh yeah.
Yet before I can be made manifest upon this world, the way must be prepared. You must seize the Kitaran crystals, for within them lies power undreamed of by the Protoss. Go now, my Cerebrate. Secure the crystals and bring swift wrath to all who oppose the swarm.
Hell yeah. Alright. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for me. Like I said, this is going to be kind of a brief one. And let's see if there's anybody that we can raid before we go out and do the thing. Let us see. Anybody that I'm following. Maybe someone we haven't raided in a little bit. we have not raided Eldritch Wawa in a little while. So, let's go raid them. And then, I'm probably going to raid and run, because like I said, I've got that early day tomorrow. How do you spell Eldritch? I think I know after all this time. They're playing some Pokemon Snap right now, so I wonder if it's the new one or if it's the old one, but we're definitely going to check them out for a while. Alright, but thank you so much for everybody who came in, thank you so much for everybody who decided to stick around, and you guys be good. Thank you so much. Bye!